Hello and welcome to Private Practice Software. This short video is designed to show you how easy it is to book an appointment for a new patient and then bill them for that appointment. We will start off by going to the appointment's diary. Now you'll notice that the diary is currently set to view one practitioner for the whole week. However, you can change these options by using the below buttons. Clicking this button here will allow you to view the current day for all diary users. And selecting this button here will take you back to the original settings. There are also two views to the diary, Diary View or List Style, which we are currently in. To switch to Diary View, we right click and choose Select Diary View. Now here is the diary style. We do the same to switch back. The diary already has a few appointments and activities planned. The Pilates class on Monday is scheduled as a diary event. Diary events are great if you are seeing more than one patient at an appointment. You can also block time out of the diary for lunches and practice meetings. And of course there are the regular appointments scheduled with various patients. To book a new appointment, you simply double-click on a vacant slot. This will open the new appointment screen, which will prompt you for the surname of your patient. You can search by using this search button here. To add a new patient, we click the New button here. This is a cut-down version of the client details screen, and it's designed for when you are taking the basic details for the client over the phone. It also includes the source of introduction field here, which is useful for marketing purposes. The main client details screen allows you to input further details, which we will go through later. Back to the new appointment screen, there are options to change the appointment type and duration. The duration currently defaults to 30 minutes. So if we click OK, that's prompting us to send the appointment booking confirmation, and we'll just cancel that for now. And that's booked our appointment. The double chevron here indicates that this appointment is with a new patient. Moving on to when the patient has arrived for their appointment, the receptionist can simply click on the appointment and choose Client Details, which launches the main details screen. You can now enter further information about the patient, such as the address. You can also add contacts such as the GP or insurance company here. You can add prime contact details for patients under 16 and add critical notes which will alert you on screen, such as if the patient is in a wheelchair and you will need to put the ramp out. But for the moment we'll just keep it as that. Once we've saved these details and gone back to the appointments diary, we can then let the practitioner know their patient has arrived by clicking the green tick in the right hand corner. When the patient has completed their appointment, we can select the purple tick, which marks it as completed. What happens here is we can now choose a charge for us to allocate to this appointment. If you remember, we had an appointment type associated to the appointment. The charge has automatically been pulled through, though you can select new charges if necessary. There are now three basic options. You can either create a charge and invoice later, if the patient is coming in for several treatments. You can invoice now and pay later, if the patient would like to take a copy of the invoice away. Or the usual option is to pay now by choosing the payment method. You're now prompted to print a receipt. And if we select Yes and preview the receipt, we can now see that the appointment has been completed within a couple of seconds, and we've generated the invoice which acknowledges the payment. Now the final part of the appointment completed screen gives you the choice to make another appointment for the patient or schedule a reminder for me to contact the patient when their next appointment time is due. So, if we say that the next appointment is required in 2 weeks' time, and select Book Another Appointment, you can see here that PPS has taken us to the appropriate date. As before, we select the desired appointment time to bring up the new appointment screen. Now PPS will always remember the last patient you dealt with, so rather than searching again, we can just select this little button here. Click OK, and there we have the next appointment. We've reached the end of the demonstration now. Within a couple of minutes we've managed to book an appointment for a new patient and then bill them for this appointment.